swing. Just at least until they found me. Stay close, dear. The note on the floor says I wish that you were here. I never thought it'd feel this good to quit. Failure tastes so sweet. I'm not afraid anymore. Forgive me.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Smithfield, North Carolina, weighing in at 215 pounds, Gregory Helms. And the opponent, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, Daivari.
What a reversal. He's not going to get caught with that one. Boy, what a match.
Oh, sure. Now the fans start to cheer for him. Now that he's in the driver's seat.
Come on, King. He's had the crowd behind him all match. And now it's paying off.
You know, despite the fact that he spent a lot of his career on SmackDown and...
Look at this. Look at this. You talk about a house of fire. You're seeing it right here.
Yeah? Well, somebody better put out that fire, or this one's not going to end well. It's like he read his opponent's mind. Daivari thinks that everyone hates him because he's Arab American. further from the truth. Everyone hates him because he's a jerk.
Yeah, and 9 times out of 10, he's got someone else doing his dirty work for him. I'm amazed he's even competing in this match.
You gotta respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every super...
And submission is locked in, JR, and this is a tough hold to break.
It sure is, King. And even if you break the hold, it takes its toll on you.
I'm not sure I agree with what the crowd is chanting, JR, but I guess it's their right.
You're dead.
What a counter!
Gregory Helms' attitude makes me sick. After all the support he's gotten from the fans over his career, to turn his back on him now just turns my stomach.
You're always bad-mouthing Gregory Helms, JR. How about you say something nice about him for once?
All right. How about the fact... Did you see that? Ring the damn bell! You can't let somebody get away with that.
I don't think the ref saw it, JR. And if the ref doesn't see it, it's not illegal.
King, is it just me, or has Daivari been a royal pain in the backside ever since he showed up here in the WWE?
Careful, JR. He's really cranking up the pressure on that hole, JR.
He sure is. There's no doubt he's looking for the submission right here. I'm not a fan of Gregory Helms' attitude these days, but I have to admit that he's been a dominant superstar in SmackDown's Cruiserweight division. Oh boy, the adrenaline is pumping. I think this... Oh no! The referee's been knocked out! This can't be good!
Are you kidding? Now anything goes. It doesn't get any better than that, JR. Whoops! There goes the referee!
Oh man! And now there's no one to keep order in this matchup.
It looks like they've slowed the match down a little, and I think that's some good strategy right there.
It certainly is. I'm sure they're well acquainted with the old expression, fools rush in.
Is that why you always seem to be in such a hurry, JR?
I think I've eaten a little too much good Oklahoma barbecue in my day, King, to hurry anywhere.
Daivari's one of those people who blames everyone else for his problems, and I can't stand that.
You'd think that eventually he'd realize that if everyone gives him a hard time everywhere he goes, that maybe, just maybe, there's something about him that makes them act that way.
I think you're giving Daivari more credit than he deserves, JR. I think he'd rather complain about things. It looks like he's helping his opponent do a little family planning here, JR.
Well, that's one way to do it, King. I don't think we're going to be seeing any youngins in this superstar's immediate future. Oh, boy. Of all the things that can happen to you in a ring, that's got to be one of the most painful.
No kidding, JR. That's a very delicate... These fans can't stand it when he does this, JR. But I think it's great.
He's sure not going to win over any fans for that move, but I don't think that bothers him too much, quite frankly.
I was sorry to see Gregory Helms leave Raw, but there's no denying that it was the right career move for him. You've seen the way he's completely dominated SmackDown's Cruiserweight division, JR.
No! How can the referee allow something like that?
Come on, JR. You know that the referee's health plan doesn't include vision.
Boy, I tell you, King, this Daivari makes me sick. I practically threw a barbecue cookout when he left Raw. I was hoping I'd never have to set foot in the same arena with him again.
I know we don't agree on much, JR, but I'm with you on this one. The only good thing about seeing Daivari compete is knowing that he might get beaten and humiliated in front of the whole world.
I think this crowd has decided to exercise the right of free speech.
God bless the First Amendment, JR. Wow, there's a hole you don't want to find yourself in, JR.
You sure don't, King. We've seen many a superstar tap out to this one. He's taken every advantage in this matchup, and it looks like he plans on taking a few more.
If he's not the dirtiest player in the game, JR, he's a shoo-in for second place.
There's no room for error when you're on the top rope.
Momentum.
Well, all I can say is someone's been eating their vitamins and saying their prayer.
I'd ask you who you want to win this matchup, JR, but it's been pretty obvious since the start of the show who you're pulling for.
I'm trying to remain as objective as I can, King. Quite frankly, I'd rather see a good competitive matchup than see a particular superstar win or lose this thing.
Oh, come on.
One's going.
Wizard! Now there's a move you don't see every day, JR. Here's the pin. Could this be it? Well, there's no question who won that one, JR.
Not at all, King. The referee counted a pin.
Here's your winner,
I'm sure not everyone's going to be happy about it.
Gregory Helms.
Rematches are for.
Watch